Hey everyone, Marco here. I've been getting a bunch of Gold Road questions, and we're going to tackle them one video at a time. Skill styling comes up fairly often, so let's discuss that today. First, what do they do? Skill styles are purely cosmetic changes to the way an ability looks. The animation a weapon makes when used, the way a spell looks when it's cast. Usually this is just a simple color change. It doesn't affect damage or stats, and none of them are designed for individual class skills, so there isn't an Arcanist-specific skill style yet. I think of skill styles like rare armor dies in our outfit station. You'll now see small checkboxes next to select spells in weapon, world, and guild categories. And by guild, I mean Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, Undaunted, etc. There are currently 22 different skill styles, but the gang at ZOS announced that there are 6 more coming in Update 43, which drops for PC on August 19th. Okay, so how do you get them, and what does each one look like? Well, I'm going to demonstrate each and every one, both the default setting and the new style, and you can decide for yourself if you'd like to pursue any of these skill styles. They're gained by finishing quests or gaining achievements in the new Gold Road chapter. I found that just by going about my usual questing, I've picked up most of them. It's a bit like Endeavors. Just play the game, and you'll probably earn them eventually. So let's begin. Wall of Elements is a spell many casters use. First the original, and then the stylized version. I'll do them all this way. You'll see the skill style changes it to Violet. Now you can get this by completing the Fate of the Forgotten Prince quest. Personally, I prefer the original. Next, Whirlwind, the dual wield skill. The skill style is slightly orange. You get this by completing the quest Caught in a Trap. Third is Regeneration from the Restoration staff line. It will turn azure blue if you complete the Westweald Skyshard Hunter achievement. Next, we have Blessing of Protection from the Restoration staff. The effect is sky blue. You get this one by finishing the quest Death and Titans. Fifth is Cleave from the two-handed weapon line. Now lots of folks use this ability. The style makes it turn cinnabar red. You gain this by completing the Signature with Class achievement, which takes a bit of time and effort. Next is Entropy from the Mages Guild, an ability that no one ever uses. The effect is yellow, and this one is awarded after the Gifts from the Archmagister achievement. Seventh is Expert Hunter from the Fighters Guild. It's a red effect, and you get this by completing the Lucent Citadel Vanquisher achievement. 8th is Force Shock from the Destruction Staff line. It's a black effect. And you get this by completing the Ink Accumulator achievement, which means you were somehow able to find 50 luminous ink drops out there, so good for you. Next is Grand Healing from the Restoration Staff line. The effect is Lilac Purple, and again, the original is much more elegant. You get this one by completing the Skill Stylist Grand Healing achievement. Tenth is Low Slash from the Sword and Board line, another burnt orange effect. This one is obtained by completing the Wing of the Griffin quest. Next is Mage Light from the Mages Guild, an important ability and an underwhelming green change in color. This one comes to you after completing the Gold Road Sword for Hire achievement. Twelfth is Poison Arrow from the Bow Weapon line. The effect is red, and you get it by completing the Gold Road Pathfinder achievement. Okay. We're past the halfway mark. Please like and subscribe if you want me to keep making content on the Elder Scrolls Online. As you guys know, I love this MMO, but I'm simply not impressed with skill styling. Sorry, devs. One thing I did really like is the new free customizable action for way shrines. It's called Recall, and ZOS is just giving it to us. All you have to do is finish the Vardenfell Zone story and get the Champion of Vivec achievement. But you gotta hurry, this is only available until August 15th. Alright, back to skill styles. Lucky number 13 is Reverse Slash from the Two-Handed Weapons. It will go ruby red when you complete the Glass Sky Defender achievement. Next is Snipe, a good skill to have on your bar from the Bow Weapon line. Snipe can change to Scarlet Red if you complete the Antiquarian Chase Westweald achievement, and folks, that takes some effort. Number 15 you already have. It's Soul Trap from the Soul Magic line. This goes Orchid Purple if you so desire. You get this by completing the quest The Second Era of Scribing, which I'm sure you've done repeatedly. Number 16 is a true letdown in effect, Trap Beast from the Fighters Guild. It turns, for a brief second, orange. You get this one by completing the quest The Wing of the Dragon. "17 is Vigor from the Assault line. This will turn blue after you complete the Wing of the Netch quest. Number 18 is Weakness to Elements from our Destruction staff line. Once again, a purple style, which you can enable if you complete the quest Fate of the Forgotten Prince. Now the last 4 skills can be applied to ultimate abilities. Number 19 is Barrier, found in the support line. You can attain this style by completing the final quest in the Scribing quest line. It's turquoise blue. "20 is Warhorn from the Assault lineup. The style is amber orange and comes to you when you get the Miramore Incursion Disruptor achievement. "21 is Dawnbreaker from the Fighters Guild. This skill is another purple style, and you can get it by getting the Skill Stylist Dawnbreaker achievement, which sounds like a Catch-22 scenario, but actually just amounts to using 20 mosaic style shreds from the incursions. And the last skill style we have to discuss is one of my favorites, Meteor, the ultimate from the Mages Guild. This is colored blazing orange and comes from using 30 mosaic style shreds from the aforementioned Miramore incursions. And that's our list of 22 skill styles. What do you guys think? Are there any that you're really jonesing to have and use on your characters? I wish you the best of luck while you're in the Gold Road chapter. As always, I'm Marco. Have fun collecting all the skill styles in ESO. Be kind to your fellow players, and keep exploring.